Mukesh Ambani owns some of the most stupidly expensive things you've ever seen. Let's start with his son's massive wildlife project that's part zoo and part sanctuary, all paid for and owned by Mukesh Ambani. Beyond the bling and jets, Anant Ambani has turned his passion for animals into Vantara, a sprawling 3,000-acre rescue center in Jamnagar that's equal parts conservation effort and billionaire playground, with costs soaring into hundreds of millions and fresh controversies as of 2025. It started small in Anant's teens as a shelter for abused elephants, with basic enclosures and vet care costing around $6 million initially, but quickly escalated into a full-blown facility housing over 25,000 animals from 48 species, including lions, tigers, rhinos, exotic birds, and even imported big cats from South Africa. Amenities are over the top: elephant spas with hydrotherapy pools and yoga sessions tailored for the animals, a state-of-the-art hospital equipped with CT scanners and MRI machines for wildlife diagnostics, enclosures designed to mimic natural habitats with climate control for exotic species, and a dedicated research center for breeding programs. By 2025, the setup costs have ballooned to over $60 million, with annual maintenance hitting $24 million for feed, staff, and expansions, including a new wing for rescued circus animals and plans for public tours. Insane for a passion project, but nothing compared to what he drops on his car garage. No joke, Mukesh Ambani's got over 170 cars parked in a dedicated 6th-floor garage at his home, with everything from bulletproof beasts to color-changing exotics. Rumors swirl that the collection is worth north of $100 million when you factor in customizations and rare models. And it's not just for show. Many are used for daily commutes, events, or even gifted within the family. It kicks off with a Maserati Levante at $180,000, a luxury SUV that's got adaptive air suspension for handling Mumbai's rough roads like a boss, while keeping that Italian flair with carbon fiber accents that make it lighter and faster. Rumor has it this one was customized with extra soundproofing for peaceful rides amid city chaos. Then the Lamborghini Urus at $378,000, the world's fastest SUV with a twin-turbo V8 that lets it hit 0 to 60 in under 3.5 seconds. Unique for its Tamburo driving mode selector that switches from street to sand in seconds, perfect for desert jaunts or urban escapes, and whispers say Ambani added gold accents to match his family's vibe. Next up, the Bentley Continental GTC Speed he gifted to Anant, a convertible monster with 650 horsepower ringing up at $480,000, featuring diamond-quilted leather seats that massage you while you cruise with the top down, and a rotating display that flips between analog dials and a touchscreen for that old-school meets futuristic vibe, acquired as a birthday surprise with custom Ambani embroidery. For speed, there's the Ferrari SF90 Stradale pushing 1,000 horsepower at $600,000, a plug-in hybrid supercar with an electric mode that lets it sneak around silently like a stealth fighter on wheels, plus aero flaps that adjust automatically for downforce during high-speed runs, bought during a European trip and flown back with Redline custom paint. He's got a Porsche 918 Spider at $845,000, one of the Holy Trinity hypercars with a hybrid system that combines a V8 engine and electric motors for eco-friendly blistering performance, including a removable roof for open-air thrills and regenerative braking that charges while you slow down, rumored to be a green addition to offset the fleet's carbon footprint. The Aston Martin Rapide at $900,000 is a 4-door Grand Tourer with a hand-built V12 engine, unique for its swan wing doors that open upwards for that dramatic entrance vibe, and a carbon ceramic brake system that stops on a dime even at 200 miles per hour. Purchased at auction for its Bond-like heritage, with custom British racing green paint, multiple Rolls-Royce Cullinans, including a rose quartz one for Nita, at $1.2 million each, complete with a starlight headliner that recreates the night sky using fiber optics, making every ride feel like stargazing in luxury, and bespoke picnic tables that fold out from the rear seats for impromptu feasts. Orchid soft velvet leather and monogrammed NMA headrests make it truly personal. A rumored gold-plated Lamborghini Aventador at $1.4 million, with scissor doors that swing upwards like bat wings and a V12 engine screaming at 8,500 RPM. But the gold plating turns it into a rolling piece of jewelry that's as flashy as it is fast, with whispers of diamond-dusted rims added for extra bling. Acquired through a Dubai custom shop known for tycoon mods, the Mercedes-Benz S600 Pullman Guard at $1.5 million, an armored limo stretched for extra space with a partition wall that can be electrified for privacy, turning it into a mobile fortress with champagne coolers built in and VR-resistant glass that withstands AK-47 fire, bought after a security upgrade, with a story of it surviving a mock attack test. For ultimate protection, the BMW 760 Li armored at $1.9 million, featuring self-sealing tires that keep rolling even after being shot, plus gas masks and oxygen tanks in case of chemical attack. attacks. Talk about paranoid luxury, with a night vision camera system for spotting threats in the dark, and it's said to have been customized with Reliance-branded interiors. He's even got a Rolls-Royce Phantom Tranquility Edition at $2.5 million, limited to just 25 units worldwide, with wafer-thin shavings of a Monuna Lusta meteorite embedded in the interior panels for that cosmic touch, and a bespoke audio system tuned to perfection for concert-like sound on the go. Purchased as a collector's item with rose gold finishes. And the security fleet? Over 70 armored vehicles, including Mercedes-Benz S-Classes and Range Rover Vogues, totaling another $10 million for protection, with run-flat tires and reinforced underbodies that can handle explosions, plus custom comms systems linked to satellite tracking for real-time monitoring, a rolling fortress often spotted in convoys. It starts with unique rides like the Audi A9 Chameleon, a custom job for his wife Nita that shifts colors like a mood ring, costing a wild $11 million thanks to nanopaint technology that changes hue based on temperature or app control, making it impossible for paparazzi to spot the same car twice. Rumor has it this was inspired by a tech demo and built in Germany with family input. The entire collection, easily north of $100 million, and it's always growing. Rumors say he's eyeing a Koenigsegg Jesko for $3 million next, with its 1,600 horsepower and active aero that adjusts for ultimate speed. Insane for a guy who could buy a small country? But hey, traffic in Mumbai demands the best. But that's chump change when you see what he spends on bling for the family. Cause the Ambanis don't do subtle when it comes to jewels. It's all about record breakers, with watches, historic pieces, and Nita's fashion empire adding layers of extravagance. Mukesh himself keeps it classy with Bulgari sunglasses and a Movado watch, but that's just his daily 120,000 drip. Anant's got his own flair with an 18-carat Panther de Cartier brooch from brother Akash, valued at $1.6 million, pinned like a boss. Cause while Mukesh himself rocks modest pieces like a 10,000 Cartier Santos Dumont, he's all about understated vibes. His family goes all out with watches too. Custom Audemars Piguet Royal Oak Perpetual Calendar in pink gold gifted to Anant's groomsmen, each one $200,000, and he ordered 25 of them for a total of $5 million. Anant's also flexing a Rolex Daytona Rainbow with baguette diamonds everywhere, clocking in at $1.7 million. Then there's the Richard Mille RM56-02 Sapphire at $2 million, made from solid sapphire crystal that's nearly impossible to scratch. Take his son Anant. He's got a Patek Philippe Grandmaster chime worth $9 million, one of just 7 in the world, with insane complications like a perpetual calendar and minute repeater, and rumors swirl about a 100-carat yellow diamond set for Nita, pushing $12 million. Plus, historic pieces like a Mughal-era Baju band armlet worth $24 million for that antique royal flex. Then there's the $54 million Muawad Lancomparable necklace Mukesh gifted to daughter-in-law Shloka, featuring the world's largest internally flawless diamond at 407 carats. Nita Ambani's got a $60 million emerald diamond necklace with massive rare gems, worn to events like it's no big deal. But let's not stop at jewels. Nita's fashion game is next level, with a wardrobe of custom cerise and handbags that could fund a startup. She owns Banarasi cerise, hand-woven with gold threads, one reportedly at $48,000 with zari work that takes months to craft, featuring intricate motifs inspired by Indian heritage. Her handbag collection includes a Hermes Himalaya Birkin at $300,000, made from rare Niloticus crocodile skin with diamond hardware that sparkles under lights, and a Chanel Diamond Forever bag at $315,000 with 334 diamonds set in white gold. Rumors say her closet has over 500 cerise from designers like Sabyasachi and Manish Malhotra, each averaging $12,000 to $60,000 with custom embroidery that tells family stories. It's not just clothing, it's heirlooms. The family's jewelry hoard, over $200 million in sparkle, including unverified whispers of even rarer heirlooms. Dope, but if you think that's extravagant, wait till you see how they fly. Literally, Mukesh Ambani's airborne empire is worth hundreds of millions, with planes that make first class look basic, customized into flying palaces, loaded with over-the-top amenities, high-tech gadgets, and rumors of secret features that scream billionaire excess. The fleet includes a Falcon 900EX for quick hops at $12 million, with compact but luxe interiors like executive seating for $12, a galley for hot meals, entertainment pods with individual screens, and a quiet cabin for work or naps. Then, the Bombardier Global 5000 for long hauls, another $12 million beast with similar vibes, spacious cabins, high-end leather finishes, advanced avionics, and rumors of bulletproof reinforcements added post-security scares. There's also a Dassault Falcon 900 at $12 million, versatile for family jaunts with comfy seating, a small lounge, and basic but premium amenities like a coffee bar and Wi-Fi. Then the Airbus A319ACJ, a $29 million stunner gifted to Nita on her birthday, decked out like a 5-star hotel in the sky with a lavish master bedroom featuring plush bedding and mood lighting, an attached bathroom with a full shower and marble finishes, a dining area seating up to 12 for fancy airborne feasts, high-tech entertainment including satellite TV and high-speed Wi-Fi, and cozy lounge zones with leather recliners. Amenities go wild with a bar stocked for cocktails at cruising altitude, and rumors claim it's got a mini spa area for in-flight massages, plus custom art pieces on the walls. Some say it's her flying retreat with secret storage for her jewelry collection during trips. Recently, he added India's first private Boeing 737 MAX 9, a 72 million up to 150 million with customizations, monster that's essentially a flying hotel with a 1,120 square foot cabin, a private bedroom suite with walk-in closets and a jacuzzi-style tub, VIP configs for up to 50 passengers in reclining seats, multiple lounges with bars and gaming setups, a full kitchen for chef-prepared meals, and cutting-edge tech like touchscreen controls for everything from lights to movies. Rumors buzz about gold-trimmed interiors, a home theater with surround sound, and even a mini-gym. Unverified tales say it's got armored plating and missile defense tech, making it the ultimate secure sky fortress. He's got a Boeing business jet too that's basically a mobile headquarters at 73 million, with spacious interiors for long-haul flights including a master suite with a king-sized bed and ensuite bathroom, office suites for mid-air meetings, entertainment systems with massive flat screens and surround sound, dining areas for gourmet meals at 40,000 feet, and advanced security features like reinforced doors and surveillance cams. Rumors say it's got hidden compartments for valuables and even a panic room setup, perfect for a tycoon always on the move, with unverified whispers of gold accents in the decor to match the family's vibe. Rumors even say he gifted Anant and Radhika a 100 million jet for their wedding, likely another customized BBJ with similar opulent features like private quarters and party zones. Total fleet value? Around 300 million, and they rack up millions in maintenance yearly, with pilots and crew on call 24/7. But the Ambanis don't stop at jets. Their helicopter fleet is just as baller, worth over 50 million combined for those quick hops where a jet's overkill, like darting between Mumbai rooftops or Jamnagar estates. It starts with a Dauphin at 15 million, a versatile chopper with twin engines for smooth rides over choppy weather, featuring a glass cockpit for pilot ease and VIP seating with noise-canceling tech so you can chat mid-flight without yelling. Then the Sikorsky S-76 at 17 million each. They have multiple, known as the Executive Transport, with a spacious cabin that fits 12 in leather luxury, unique for its retractable landing gear that reduces drag for faster speeds, and advanced autopilot for hands-free cruising. The crown jewel is the new Airbus ACH-160 at 18 million, a sleek beast with a Hermes leather interior that's quieter than a library, boasting a Blue Edge rotor system that cuts noise by 50% for stealthy arrivals, and customizable lighting that syncs with your mood via app. Rumors say it's armored with bulletproof glass and has a mini bar for airborne toasts. Total fleet? Around 50 million just for choppers, with annual maintenance in the millions, and they're often used for Vantara rescues or wedding shuttles. Whispers claim one has a deployable drone for scouting landing spots, flying high, literally, insane for travel, but his rumored sea toy takes luxury to oceanic levels. Whispers in billionaire circles say Mukesh owns a super yacht that's basically a floating resort, though he keeps it low-key to avoid the spotlight, packed with insane amenities, lavish interiors, and wild rumors that make it sound like a James Bond villain's lair, modeled after beasts like Lakshmi Mittal's Amavi, which some media mistakenly attribute to Ambani. It's rumored to be around 80 meters long, not the exaggerated 262 meters in some reports, with a base cost of 100 million but customized way higher. Inside, it's got multiple sun decks for lounging under the stars, a heated 25-meter swimming pool with underwater lights and jacuzzi jets, a full cinema with plush recliners and popcorn machines, a gym equipped with top-tier machines and personal trainers on staff, a spa with massage rooms, saunas, and steam baths, a hairdressing salon for onboard glam, and unique indoor-outdoor dining areas serving Michelin-level cuisine from a gourmet kitchen. Amenities include helipads for quick chopper arrivals, private suites with king beds and ocean view balconies, a grand salon for parties, elevators between decks, and even a submarine dock for underwater excursions. Rumors claim it's got bulletproof glass and security systems rivaling a fortress, with hidden vaults for the family's jewels during cruises. Comparisons to other billionaire yachts make it stand out, while Jeff Bezos's 500 million Koru has a 75-meter support vessel for toys and a figurehead resembling his fiancée. Ambani's rumored ride focuses on family privacy with speculated AI security. Roman Abramovich's 700 million Eclipse boasts laser defense against paparazzi and a missile detection system, but Ambani's is whispered to have gold interiors matching his land-based luxuries. Alisher Usmanov's 600 million Dilbar has the largest indoor pool on a yacht, but Ambani's could rival with its submarine for ocean explorations. But the wildest rumor? A custom gold-plated yacht with interiors dripping in precious metals, speculated at 500 million to 1 billion, featuring gold leaf walls, diamond encrusted fixtures, and even a statue made from T-Rex bones, though this might be confused with the infamous History Supreme, anonymously owned but linked to Ambani in tabloids. It's said to cruise the Mediterranean for family vacays, with room for 20 guests and a crew of 50, including chefs and butlers. Unverified buzz says it has a zero-edge pool that blends into the sea, and a nightclub with DJ booth for after-dark parties. And speculated trips include private charters to Monaco for F1 viewing or Greek islands for seclusion. Unverified, but sources compare it to other tycoon yachts, so Ambani's could be even flashier. Whether real or rumor, it's baller. But these toys aren't just for show, they fuel some of the most extravagant vacations imaginable. The Ambanis don't do budget trips. Their getaways using the private jets and rumored yacht are all about dropping serious cash on ultra-exclusive experiences, hitting spots like South Africa and Costa Rica where they splurge on the priciest activities around, turning every vacation into a billionaire blowout. One go-to is Kruger National Park in South Africa, where the whole family jets in on their Boeing or Airbus to a private airstrip. No commercial flights for them, spending weeks on safari adventures that cost upwards of $100,000 per person. They stay in luxury lodges like Singida Labombo, suites at $5,000 per night with private plunge pools and game drives, but amp it up with helicopter tours over the savannah, $2,000 per hour, exclusive Big 5 wildlife tracking with expert guides, and hot air balloon safaris at dawn for panoramic views. Rumors say they book out entire reserves for privacy, adding armed security and custom picnics with champagne flown in. Then there's Costa Rica, a honeymoon hotspot for family members like Akash and Shloka, arriving via private jet to pristine beaches for trips costing $500,000 plus, focusing on eco-luxury. They hit spots like the Four Seasons Resort Peninsula Papagayo, $10,000 per night villas, but go all out with private yacht charters around the Gulf of Papagayo, even if using a rented one pre their rumored yacht. Deep sea fishing for marlin, $5,000 per day. Ziplining through rainforest with VIP access and volcano helicopter tours, $3,000 per person. Assume they did the most baller stuff like renting entire islands for seclusion and spa retreats with imported therapists. Rumored Mediterranean cruises on the yacht take them to places like Portofino, Italy, where they once booked a whole village for a wedding, but extend to vacays costing millions. Docking in Monaco for Formula 1 viewing from the deck, $100,000 plus for prime spots. Or Mykonos for beach parties with celeb guests. They splurge on the area's top draws. Private submarine dives in the Aegean, $20,000 per session. Michelin star chef charters aboard, $50,000 per meal. And helicopter hops to Santorini for sunset dinners at exclusive caves. Whispers say they bring their own security fleet and even fly in rare wines. Other jet-set spots include New York layovers at their Mandarin Oriental stake, but for pure vacay, they jet to the Maldives for overwater villa takeovers at resorts like Cheval Blanc Randali, $15,000 per night, with underwater spa sessions, $1,000 per treatment, and private seaplane transfers. Total trips easily hit $1 million with custom excursions like shark diving and island buyouts, and rumors of full resort buyouts for privacy, like at Saneva Secret where they enjoyed exclusive overwater villas. For family bonding, they host events in Jamnagar, like pre-wedding bashes at Vantara with animal safaris and celeb concerts costing $50 million plus per event, including private flights for guests, elephant rides, and conservation tours. Assume they splurge on imported vets and rare animal feeds at $1 million per trip, turning it into a private safari rivaling Africa's best. The family's vacation tab, hundreds of millions over the years, where every detail, from jet fuel to yacht docking fees, is next level expensive. If the vacations are wild, the Ambani weddings are on another planet, literally events that cost more than some countries' GDPs, with guest lists reading like a Forbes Top 100 and gifts that could start a museum. Take Anant and Radhika's 2024 wedding, a 3-day extravaganza in Mumbai costing a reported $600 million, making it one of the priciest ever, surpassing even royal nuptials. Pre-wedding festivities kicked off with a cruise in the Mediterranean for 800 guests, featuring performances by Rihanna, 9 Million Fee, Katy Perry, and Backstreet Boys, with meals by Michelin chefs and fireworks that lit up the sea. The main event at Geo World Center had 12,000 dishes, a custom temple for blessings, and decor with millions in flowers flown from Thailand. Gifts were insane. Mukesh gifted the couple an $80 million Dubai villa, already mentioned, a $100 million jet, and a $5.4 million Bentley. Nita gave Radhika a $55 million Muawad necklace with the world's largest diamond. Celebs chipped in. Shah Rukh Khan allegedly gave a $4.8 million French apartment, Jeff Bezos a $1.4 million Bugatti, rumored, Mark Zuckerberg a $300 million private jet voucher, and Bill Gates a custom AI art piece worth millions. Even guests got swag. LV bags, $5,000 plus each, gold chains, designer footwear from Jimmy Choo, and custom candles from Diptyque. Not the first. Isha's 2018 wedding to Anand Piramal cost $100 million, with Beyoncé performing for $4 million, Hillary Clinton attending branding, and gifts like a 12 million diamond necklace. Akash's to Shloka in 2019 was 80 million, with Coldplay and a private zoo tour. These events aren't just parties, they're networking extravaganzas, blending Bollywood, Hollywood, and billionaires with total family wedding spend over 800 million. Critics call it excessive amid India's poverty, but for the Ambanis, it's tradition on steroids. Cool for culture, but his sports empire is a whole other flex. Yeah, Mukesh didn't just buy a team, he owns one of the most valuable cricket franchises on the planet. The Mumbai Indians, snapped up in 2008, have won multiple IPL titles and boast stars like Rohit Sharma. It's not just a hobby, the team's value has skyrocketed to over 120 million, with sponsorships pouring in. He even acquired the Hamleys toy chain for 75 million, turning it into a family biz play. These assets aren't just expensive, they print money. The Ambanis don't just receive, they give back in style, showering celebs and guests with gifts that scream opulence, often at weddings or events, totaling millions per bash. At Anand's pre-wedding, 1,200 guests got custom duffel bags from Bombay Artisan Co., 1,000 each, gold chains from Tanishq, 2,000 plus, and LV totes, 5,000. Rihanna got a custom jewelry set worth 1 million post-performance. For Isha's Sangeet, Beyoncé received a 100,000 gift bag with diamonds. Rumors say SRK got a 500,000 watch at Akash's wedding, and the Kardashians, at Anand's, flew home with 3 million in freebies, like private jets and jewelry. It's reciprocity. Celebs attend for exposure, Ambani's gift for loyalty. Total per event, 10 to 20 million in swag. But all that pales next to his real estate kingdom. Mukesh Ambani's property game is god tier, with homes that redefine opulence, packed with wild amenities, hidden features, and tons of rumors about what's really inside, including Vantara's integration as a family wildlife extension on Jamnagar land. It kicks off with his ancestral spot in Chorwad, Gujarat, a 100-year-old heritage property he upgraded into a memorial museum for his father Dhirubhai, worth around 12 million now, though some say it's closer to 12 million with all the renos. Inside, it's got preserved original walls and plants from the Ambani family's humble beginnings, a lush coconut palm grove with fountains and a central walkway that lights up at night like a fairy tale, plus shaded orchards for strolls. Rumors say the family keeps a private wing just for themselves, with exclusive amenities like guest suites and modern upgrades, while the public can tour the rest for a 0.02 ticket. Talk about blending nostalgia with luxury. It's not flashy like his other pads, but whispers claim hidden artifacts from Dhirubhai's era are stashed away, making it a sentimental goldmine. In the UK, Stoke Park, a 300-acre historic estate in Buckinghamshire, he bought for 79 million, once home to Queen Elizabeth I and featured in James Bond's Goldfinger. This place is a full country club, a 27-hole championship golf course, where family weddings like Anand's turned it into a playground, 13 tennis courts, including grass ones like Wimbledon, an indoor pool, a gym, a spa with treatment rooms, 49 luxury suites in a Grade 1 listed mansion, fine dining spots like Humphrey's Restaurant, and conference facilities for biz meets. Features include lush gardens, lakes, monuments, and historic vibes with modern upgrades. Rumors are juicy. Golf club members gripe it's becoming a glorified Airbnb for the Ambanis, with the course closed for renos and used as a private wedding venue, sparking whispers they might not reopen it fully as a public club. Some say hidden underground facilities were added for security during events. Dubai's got two beasts. First, the Palm Jumeirah Villa, a beachfront gift to Anand, worth 80 million, spanning 3,000 square feet with 10 bedrooms and a 70-meter private beach where you can chill without paparazzi. Amenities include indoor and outdoor pools, one infinity style, a private spa with 7 specialized treatments like massages and facials, a salon, a gym, and modern interiors with Italian marble floors. Rumors claim it's got smart home tech that controls everything from lighting to security with voice commands, and unverified buzz about a submarine dock for underwater adventures. Then, the even pricier Dubai mansion from a Kuwaiti tycoon, clocking in at 163 million, another Palm Jumeirah gem with similar over-the-top features, expansive living spaces, private beaches, spas, pools, and rumored custom additions like a home theater and helipad. Whispers say this one's the party pad, with hidden wine cellars and guest suites designed for celeb visitors, breaking Dubai records as the priciest villa deal. Next up, the Mandarin Oriental Hotel in New York, where Mukesh snagged a majority stake for 98 million back in 2022, basically owning a chunk of this iconic spot overlooking Central Park. Amenities are hotel-level insane. 248 luxury rooms and suites with floor-to-ceiling windows, a 75-foot indoor lap pool, a full spa with steam rooms and saunas, fine dining at Asiat Restaurant, a massive ballroom for events, and a fitness center with personal trainers. Rumors buzz that the family has VIP access to the penthouse suites, which come with private terraces, butler service, and even in-room yoga sessions, perfect for NYC sea layovers. Some say it's more than an investment. It's their go-to for blending business with family time, with unverified tales of secret underground parking for their security detail. Rumors about a Beverly Hills mansion? Turns out Aisha owned a $100 million, originally bought for less, sold for $61 million pad in LA's Wallingford Estates, with 38,000 square feet, 12 bedrooms, 24 bathrooms, an indoor pickleball court, multiple gyms, a spa, salon, infinity pool, and even a hair salon for on-site glam. Features like state-of-the-art security and panoramic views made it a West Coast fortress, but she flipped it to Ben Affleck and J-Lo in 2024. Rumors say it had secret tunnels and a panic room, perfect for high-profile living. Then there's Gulita in Worli, Mumbai, a 50,000 square foot sea-facing mansion gifted to daughter Isha by her in-laws, valued at $100 million, with 5 floors and 3 basements that make it feel like a vertical palace. Inside, it's diamond-themed everywhere, glasswork chandeliers mimicking gems, steel palm tree structures in the architecture, a private temple for daily prayers, a grand dining hall with ocean views, an outdoor lounge area, a massive lawn for parties, and a 155-foot infinity pool that blends into the sea. Amenities go wild with 12 bedrooms, 24 bathrooms, some with spa tubs, a salon for glam sessions, a gym, a full spa, and a double-height banquet hall for events. Rumors. Whispers say the basements hide a robotic parking system and a diamond room that's basically a vault showroom for jewels, plus unconfirmed stories of hidden tunnels for privacy, fitting for a place that's all about opulent seclusion. But the crown jewel? Antilia, in Mumbai, a 27-story, 400,000 square foot vertical palace costing $2 billion, the world's priciest private home, maintained by 600 staff at $2 million a year. Amenities are bonkers. A 6-floor garage for 168 cars, with robotic parking, 3 helipads on the roof, a 50-seat private theater with recliners and surround sound, multiple swimming pools, including one on a terrace, a spa, gym, health club, salon, ballroom for 200 guests, hanging gardens on upper floors with real trees, a snow room that shoots artificial flakes for cooling off, an ice room for cryotherapy vibes, 9 high-speed elevators, some glass-walled, and a mega temple with deities and crystal chandeliers. Features include earthquake-resistant design, survives magnitude 8 quakes, solar panels for eco-power, no traditional AC, but a unique cooling system using fresh air circulation, lotus and sun motifs in the decor, and the family lives on the top floors for maximum natural light and ventilation. Rumors? Whispers of hidden vaults for the art and jewelry collection, a secret underground bunker for emergencies, controversies over land grabs and feng shui influences in the design, plus unverified tales of a floating staircase and robot servants. It's basically a fortress of extravagance that screams billionaire status. The whole portfolio? Billions in global luxury, where every home is a mix of insane features, family secrets, and endless rumors, with Vantara seamlessly integrated into the Jamnagar complex as a family wildlife extension, blending refinery land with animal habitats for private safaris. Cause beyond bling, Mukesh has poured millions into masterpieces that fill his homes. It starts with that gold-plated Norite tea set, a full antique collection from Japan with 25,000 pieces edged in 22-karat gold at 180,000. So rare it took artisans months to craft intricate patterns. Rumor has it it's used for family brunches, with only the finest teas touching the gold. The family also owns public artworks, including a 90-piece Japanese bamboo set and ancient Indian artifacts. Let's peg those at a combined $10 million for rarity. His collection includes a focus on Indian art like massive pitchwai paintings. Aurus individual pieces can hit $20 million. He's got installations from global artists like light-based works from Dia Art Foundation and polished metal sculptures, easily adding another $30 million. At the Nita Mukesh Ambani Cultural Center, there's a 56-foot pitchwai devotional piece, one of the largest ever, worth $40 million for that showstopper. His collection includes rumored Picassos and other modern greats, pushing the high end to $50 million or more for those alone, plus specific M.F. Hussein paintings like the record-breaking Untitled Gram Yatra, valued at $13.8 million, a mural-sized work that nearly quadrupled estimates at auction. Total art holdings? Over $100 million, with some pieces insured for insane amounts.